Attention, Tiger. Quit interrupting me with updates about Batman. Working with test subjects patients is my job. Fact is, the key to conquering fear is to confront it at the source. So confront, but do it quietly.
Crazy just to get out of gym pop. Where the hell? Cover me.
They're out in force. I've got to get to Dr. Quinzel. Now I can get around Quinzel's locked door.
Could have gotten through it sooner had you actually had the back claw on you, dude.
Let me go, you vomit brain moron!
I'll mess you up good.
Back claw disarm. Okay.
Are you okay?
Goodness! Got some real anger issues, Batman. What are you doing here?
I'm looking for the missing prisoners.
Oh, now you care about the prisoners? Where was this concern when you were punching your way through Blackgate last Christmas? Boop, 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 boop.
I'm here to find the Rat King. The missing prisoners are connected.
It's Crane. He's been taking prisoners to his office.
You think Crane's the Rat King?
Earlier tonight, I caught him torturing one of my patients. Now, we're gonna...
Give me the card. I'll handle this.
Nice try, Batman. You want to take down Crane? You're taking me with you. A professor of mine used to say, the evil within us
Nice evil within reference.
will emerge from the shadows. Crane's the worst of them, for sure. But he's not the only one. You saw how Tiger pushes me around, literally, and the patience. Now I can put up with quite a lot. But the lack of respect gets a little trying.
You do good work.
Ooh, you should hear the things they call me. Missy Q, Pumpkin Pie, Harley Quinn. Sometimes I don't even think they know I'm a doctor. Maybe I should wear a mask like you. Then everyone would know who I am.
I don't recommend it.
You gotta be kidding
Don't
me.
get me wrong. I love my patients. I want to help them. I really do. If I could get through to even just one, that would be enough. Just one. Sorry, I tend to ramble when I'm nervous.
Oh, shoot.
Oh! Holy Toledo! I think I'll let you handle this one.
Snipers. I'll use cover to make it down this hallway without getting shot.
And he would not grab the ladder for some reason. I don't know why it's so hard to grab a ladder, dude. Come on. Oh, why did he see me that time?
Mr. J was right about you. Wasted potential.
Are you serious? It's gonna show this death scene. And she's really gonna let herself be manipulated by the Joker. Well. And too bad I can't use the decoder to disarm their weapons because it's broken on this game.
Bat's down. Grab Quinzel.
You hear that, Doc? No one's gonna be around to save you a second time.
That's how it should have went,
Down. Quinzel's clear.
but the game was just being weird. That's not the guy I wanted to prioritize the game. God damn it. Not the guy I wanted to prioritize. This is where I think the explosive gel is needed for knocking over these enemies.
Down.
And he will not let go of the explosive gel. I let go of the explosive gel and then he just puts it right back into his hand. Like, again, I was very fortunate that I got that cape stun on the shield guy. There was no way the range was going to work in my favor, but it somehow did.
The creep's in here. Crane's pass worked earlier today.
Crane must have updated the code manually. If I scan your access card to extract the base algorithm, I should be able to crack it with my decoder.
Go for it, big shot. Crane's gone. Where'd he go with my patient?
He wasn't treating the Joker, was he?
I never should have let Crane's cronies drag me out of here.
You and Crane had an argument. What happened?
What happened was I walked in on Crane torturing one of my patients. Anyway, I threatened to blow the whistle, and he pulls a gun. I grabbed a baseball bat to defend myself. He pulls the trigger, and it shatters to pieces. He nearly killed me. Talk about an occupational hazard. The rest of it's a blur. God knows where he went, or where he took my patient. We gotta find him, Batman.
I'll search the area for evidence of Crane's whereabouts. Setting up a perimeter now. Prints are a match for Dr. Quinzel. Small traces of gunpowder residue on this bat, but the damage isn't from a bullet's impact. This was done with blunt force. Quinzel's self-defense story doesn't add up. 38 caliber bullet, fired from a revolver. If Quinzel was Crane's target, the bullet wouldn't be lodged at such a high angle. Quinzel isn't telling the whole truth. Quinzel wasn't just defending herself. She knocked the gun from Crane's hand before he fired, sending the bullet through the painting and the gun to the floor. She then swung the bat into the desk with incredible force. Quinzel's adrenaline must have been off the charts.
If I may, sir, perhaps she hid the truth out of embarrassment. People with the best of intentions can lose control. I've seen it happen.
Maybe. I'll keep looking for evidence of Dr. Crane's whereabouts. Fingerprints on the chair belong to Arnold Wesker, the inmate with the ventriloquist dummy. I saw him at group therapy. Crane's prints on the floor suggest he dropped something. Crane was preparing a drug before Quinzel put a stop to it, prompting Crane to reach for his gun. What medication was Crane about to give Wesker? I thought I recognized the smell. The hole in this rug came from acrolein, a highly toxic chemical. Crane wouldn't have used acrolein by itself. He must have mixed this with another chemical to administer the drug. A chemical trace will reveal if there's acrolein anywhere else in the room. A compound containing acrolein was stored in this bottle. Crane must have left it behind by accident. There must be more evidence here about Crane's experiments. I'll keep looking. No time for a full diagnostic. I'll run a targeted search for files related to Crane's experiments.
That looks bad.
Project Umbra. These files have a unique encryption signature. Whatever Crane was working on was top secret. The files contain months of research on an experimental formula. Crane was using Wesker as a test subject. Alfred, sending you information on something called Project Umbra. Crane's been experimenting on inmates.
Receiving, sir.
Umbra records updated. Access granted, you handsome devil.
Ew. Holy Toledo! This way, Bats! I knew he had a secret lab!
Oh,
Hey!
no.
Crane! Hey! Over here, sicko psycho! That's right. No more Miss Professional. Unless you mean the part where I professionally kick your ass. Ah! It's him! You see that, Bats? It's him! He's the Rat King. I knew it. We gotta get Wesker out of there before he kills him. That's right.
It's a jammer.
I know what you are, King Ratfink.
Where's Crane?
Oh, where's Woody? What are you doing here?
Dr. Crane was hurting you. Where did he go?
Went through that door. But he wasn't hurting me. He was helping me.
Stay here. I'll find him.
If I'm being jammed, it must mean there's something coming up. And I'm sure this is the fear toxin, but Batman's not coughing, though.
Alfred, I think I'm lost.
Why, Master Bruce, there you are. I was just putting on some tea. Your parents are having a very special
Yep.
guest over.
I think Batman's prefrontal cortex has been reduced a bit, which is why he's not questioning
Alfred.
why Alfred said what he
Alfred.
said.
Always crooked. Here, I think I got it. It looks better to me.
There, sweetheart. Come on, let's get to the car, shall we? Boy, did it fine.
So, did you like the movie? It was always one of your father's favorites.
Jewelry. Hand it over. Hand it over!
Easy, friend. We don't want any trouble.
Do I look like your friend? Give me the pearls, too!
Just calm down. Look, I don't have much cash,
You
but
shut
I'm sure
up!
we can... Batman. You saved us.
You did it, Bruce.
What? What the hell? Is Crane removing fear? Like that one episode of Batman the Animated Series? That can't be, though. That's different.
The man with the gun in the alley. I couldn't stop him. I could have. Who are you?
You cannot be serious. He's really experiencing this?
Leaving? What, you think you can just walk out of here? Huh? I say, we let the coin decide. Heads, you can go. Tails, you are gonna get the beating of your life. Right? Jesus.
What is this?
Thank you, Bruce, for protecting me.
Harvey's dad was a monster, but monsters don't deserve to live.
So was that Shadow actually killing them? I thought he was just knocking them out. That's why I was a little confused. I'm not sure why these assets are being generated within Batman's mind. Why would these particular assets be generated? You gotta be kidding me. So Batman was already experiencing these weird kinds of floating world moments with Scarecrow's hallucinations far before the events of Batman Arkham Asylum. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. So they've combined elements of Ra's al Ghul's traversal with Scarecrow's hallucinations, it seems. Not entirely sure why we're doing this, like this. What in the name of... Shrike? I really don't understand why Batman would be experiencing this. How am I supposed to beat this guy?
Criminals of Gotham took our parents. They don't deserve to live.
Why would Scarecrow's toxin be making this?
You can't fight me. You can't fight your true nature.
And I don't really understand why they would make something like this. Especially after Suicide Squad released and everybody hated the Batman boss fight. People are gonna have flashbacks to that pre-alpha of a live service game.
Turn your anger on the ones who deserve it. Unleash me.
Oh, I was supposed to throw my batarang. I threw the smoke pellet on accident.
The missing prisoners. Where are they?
Young people, I treat them. You and Quintel are chasing shadows, looking for something that isn't here.
I'm not gonna lie, this is pretty silly.
Vengeance! I am Batman!
Whoa. Ah! What the hell?
Need me to fight crime? Why hold back?
I don't know why he just dropped his batarang.
How many will die? You do what must be done.
don't give a damn what you're saying, dude.
Finally figured that out. Churlish brute. Well, whoever he is, maybe I should thank him for filling Blackgate with all those wonderful test subjects.
Where are the missing prisoners?
If you mean Arnold Wesker, he's back in the unqualified hands of Dr. Quinzel.
The abducted rats!
Well, if you want to know where the rats were taken, why not ask the one who came back? He returned to his cell earlier tonight, currently in solitary.
Yeah, I didn't like that. It just came out of nowhere, and there was just a bit of confusion with how the fight worked initially, and it was just kind of hard to listen to his dialogue while I was busy fighting him. And, like, what does this have to do with Scarecrow's fear toxin? Is Batman just afraid to kill? Is that what they're trying to go for there? And then also, like, why model the boss fight after the Suicide Squad one? A boss fight that everybody hated, with the way it mishandled Batman. That just makes no sense. And there were also times where I was trying to throw my Batarang, and Batman would just let go of the Batarang for no reason. It was weird. I think that could have been executed much better, and we're just suddenly back in Crane's office, and he's just saying stuff so casually. It was just such a weird change in tone. Like, the build-up towards this scene was just unjustified, almost. Now he's exposed to his own toxin. I still don't understand why he got so angry at Harley Quinn for trying to talk to the puppet. Yeah, that could have been so much better. I mean, this...
Bruce, are you all right?
I'm fine. I'm on my way back to the Batcave.
I was expecting better, honestly.
Master Bruce, your vital signs are stabilizing. Your speech, well, you protested saving your parents.
Crane's drug affects the nervous system. I was hallucinating.
What did you see?
My shadow.
You met the man I feared you might become.
No. He met me.
See, that's a nice line. I like that.
Alfred, any update on Quinzel and Wesker?
I'm monitoring Tiger's radio chatter, sir. She transported Mr. Wesker and his mahogany ward to the asylum. I expect she'll be cleaning up her desk next.
Her final act was to protect a patient. She deserved better.
Who do you suppose Crane meant? The prisoner in solitary? The one who came back?
The Rat King courts the desperate. He doesn't send back rejects. It must be someone close to him. Someone mobile. Someone who came back with a deeper purpose.
You know, I've noticed just how little we deal with the rats. We focus more on Bolton and on Scarecrow than on the rats themselves. I feel like that's an issue with the game. I feel like there's kind of a lack of focus in certain parts. But maybe that's the point, but I don't know. Could have been better.
I've got a sample of the substance Crane's been using in his experiments for further analysis.
The substance is a proprietary compound known as Shadow, patent pending. Toxic, highly caustic in concentration, though quickly neutralized via contact with the air.
What?
As administered, the compound has strong psychoactive properties. Too strong for therapeutic use, however, by a factor of 10 or so.
Project Umbra. Crane was using it as a shortcut to bring out his patient's shadows.
I doubt Carl Jung would approve. Integrating one's shadow requires years of therapy. There are no shortcuts when untangling matters of the heart.
It's all connected. What would an unintegrated shadow look like?
Like the patient, I should think, but in a more terrible aspect. So a rat might look like a rat, but with longer teeth.
Or a crown?
You think an inmate, one of Crane's patients, is the Rat King?
He mentioned the one who was taken but returned.
To solitary, yes. I must recommend you go as Batman. You know who you need to talk to, and frankly, sir, it's dangerous.
No, Alfred. I have to work with these people, not against them. I'm going to solitary as a fellow inmate.
I had a feeling you'd say that. Good luck out there, Mr. Malone. I do hope you won't need it.
Okay. I feel like it's just kind of easy to get lost with the story of this particular Arkham game. Now, Arkham Origins Blackgate was kind of the same way.
Hey.
Is he...
Passed out in his favorite chair.
5 o'clock somewhere, right?
Yeah, here it's always 5 o'clock. You wanna come in?
No, I can't stay. I just came to give you this. It's for law school.
Bruce, I can't accept this.
Well, I'm gonna need someone to get me out of all the trouble I intend to get into. I love you, brother.
I love you too. Okay.
Okay. All right, knock it off.
Hey! Be safe and be good, Bruce Wayne.
You too, Harvey Dent.
This is it, the Day of Wrath.
Rise and shine, Malone. You have a visitor.
Gordon?
Conjugal, I hope.
Prisoner Malone, hands through the slot.
You've been making a name for yourself. Some might say you're going places.
I got no idea what the hell you're talking about.
Get him out of there.
When the door opens, walk towards me. Step forward, slowly.
No need to be gentle, boys.
Guess this is a conjugal visit after all, Malone, because you're about to get...
Gordon, what are you doing? He obviously doesn't know it's Batman.
Go time.
What the...
Irving Malone.
Or do you prefer matches?
Well, I'd prefer to be back in my cell.
Yeah, well, we just want to talk.
Yeah, sure. This got anything to do with your rat problem?
You tell us.
This
What's
is
that?
your cell, isn't it? Yeah, and it's 3 a.m., but...
Oh, no.
Where are you? Matches.
I have to tell them this? Are you serious? What do I select?
I'm staying at my summer cottage. You're talking to Bruce Wayne here.
It's cute, smartass. Bruce Wayne's a friend. He wouldn't do something like this.
Something like what?
Like an inmate named Yamashiro? He's dead.
Oh, come
He's
on.
dead. Hey, now wait a minute. If
Presumed
you...
dead, of course. GCPD is still trying to recover his body.
So he could just be missing. You know, a lot of inmates going missing lately.
Put out your left hand. Come on, your left hand. Let's see it.
That is a nasty cut.
Looks fresh, too. Put your hand over. Yamashiro's real name was Chris Nakano. You killed an undercover cop, you asshole! No! He was a good man!
That's bullshit.
Family man!
I know, but I need him on the stand.
Hey, I didn't kill anyone. How is any of this on me?
This is Nakano's knife.
A gift for me when he joined the force.
DNA came back with 2 hits. Chris's blood on the handle.
And yours on the blade.
You got nothing. A judge will throw this garbage out. You got no motive.
No motive? I got a dozen eyewitnesses, including Captain Bolton, that saw you in a fight with Nakano your first day here. This isn't any pissing contest between 2 cons. Hey, don't they say that when the Rat King arrives, It'll be as an inmate?
Carmine Falcone's flunkies shoot us.
Either way, you're on the hook for killing one of the last honest cops in Gotham City! You feel that, Malone? Those are the walls closing in. Take this scumbag back to his cell.
This can't be. Does Gordon not know that Yamashiro was corrupt?
There will be a pre-trial hearing. I'll see you there.
I was not expecting that. I'm just amazed
Gordon's
Gordon
over
can
the
believe
edge,
them.
And I'm out of time. This is it. The day of wrath. I gotta get into solitary to find who Crane was talking about. The one who came back. I need Falcone's help. He's in the yard.
Wow. And we're just gonna leave the cell right now.
These rats are like a coiled spring. We pushed them too far down, and now they're flying out of control. The hell are they planning?
Sure hasn't felt that way because we haven't seen the rats in a long time.
Gotta find Falcone. He'll be on his throne near max security.
Hold it. Any weapons on you?
He's good, Lou. Kid didn't save my neck the other day just to cut it open. Hello. Get over here. I heard Commissioner Gordon paid you a visit this morning. What gives?
He thinks I murdered Nakano.
Murder? Sweet boy like you? Huh. And who or what is a Nakano?
Yamashiro. Real name was Chris Nakano. He was GCPD.
What? A rat's a pig? Of all the shit. So, you kill him?
Of course not. Did you?
The hell kind of question is that?
You were suspicious of him. In fact, just yesterday,
I'm
you were
suspicious of a lot of people. But I didn't kill him. Never even found the guy.
Apparently someone did.
Matches more. Why are you here? Gordon sent you. You wearing a wire?
And one stupid question at a time.
Hey, don't get smart with me!
Sorry, boss. It's nothing like that, it's just... Gordon's got me stressed.
I feel that. You know, you should try yoga. I've been doing it since I got in here. Really works. Lou can attest.
He's like a different guy.
So, what do you want, kid?
Get me into solitary.
The hell for? You leave your wallet behind or something? You're crazy, kid. And I'm here for it. Sure, I can get you into solitary. There's a wall of tiger guards in our way, but most of those bricks are on my payroll. Let's go cause some trouble.
Oh, he's just willing to do that. You're not Joe.
Commissary's in Malone business. Got something for you. A gift from Falcone.
Thanks, Turner.
No problem.
Malone, you read me?
Loud and clear, boss.
Good. So, why are we going to solitary?
To see a rat. Find out what he knows. Keeping you safe from the Rat King.
Damn rats are a menace. If it ain't them, it's the DA. Dent thinks he's gonna nail me at trial, you know.
But he's not.
Ha! I got enough dirt on these judges to bury City Hall. You wanna know the beauty of it? I got it under lock and key right here. Audio, video, the works.
No shit?
Anything happens to me, kid, there's a ledger and a vault in max security. Password's Louisa. That's my get-out-of-Blackgate free card.
Why are you telling me all this?
You saved my life. And my empire. Now let's make this rat squeak.
Who the hell are you?
Tell them you're with me, kid. They'll fall in line.
The Romans sent me. Mind letting me through? I got business in solitary.
Gotta be shitting me. We take the Roman's money, not his orders. Now, if you got more of his cash on you, we can talk.
I ain't giving you a dime. Now open the door. Come on, move.
Disrespectful punk. We're gonna clean your clock.
Here comes.
They're just fighting the guards now. This game has some really weird screenplay at times.
Give me the key code to the door.
You ain't getting it.
Try again.
9034.
Thank you. And good night.
Ha! Did you just lay them all out?
They started it.
Well, try using your words next time. We don't need this heat.
How'd you get in here?
I know that voice. This guy ain't on the payroll. If we're gonna get to that rat, we... Hey, the rats. Tiger wants them gone as much as I do. Gotta be something there you can work with.
You got an answer for me?
Your buddies back there waved me through. Extenuating circumstances.
Crooked sons of bitches. You're Falcone's new muscle, aren't you?
Afraid so. There's a rat locked in there, Chief. I gotta talk to him.
Oh yeah? Why's that?
These rats ain't afraid of you. But a guy like me, scrapped with Bolden and lived to tell, I can scare this rat into giving Tiger some intel on the Rat King.
This one's already been beaten to hammered shit by Batman. He ain't talking to you or anyone.
Well, I'm out of ideas, Malone. Tell me you got an ace up your sleeve.
What are you still doing here?
You know, I'm pretty tight with Falcone.
And?
His trial's coming up. DA thinks he's got a slam-dunk case, but without what I know, Falcone's gonna walk.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Falcone has secrets buried in your own backyard. What if I told you I could point you to him? Audio, video, the works.
The hell you trying to pull here, kid?
Go on.
Give me a moment with this rat you're babysitting. Don't even need to open his cell. Just wait here, and I'll give you the scoop of the century.
All right. But if you're lying...
Then you can toss me in with him.
Get moving.
You better not be trying to screw me.
The day of wrath, and we're just casually doing these tasks right now.
There's rats. There's a catcher.
Matches Malone. The Rat King's favorite son.
Favorite son? I thought that was you.
There's room for all. Rats have big families.
And not as big as before. A lot of inmates going missing.
He welcomes them to his inner sanctum. All to prepare for the day.
The day of wrath. How you know about all this?
I've been there.
You've been where, Otis?
I cannot say. I was blindfolded. For to look upon his glory is to be stricken.
Yeah. So you don't remember anything?
The king's realm exists beyond the walls of our reality. It is not for us to speak on.
Well, if the Rat King's recruiting, how come he didn't recruit you?
He did recruit me, you see. To remain and deliver the faithful unto him.
So you can't help me find them?
Oh, but I can. Though my eyes could not see, my ears bore witness to his glory. A great horn heralding the king.
Well, that sounds great. Can you take me to him or not?
I can do better. I can bring you back.
I gotta say, he's a little smaller than I expected.
Play it. Hear his word. Revel in his truth.
Thanks, Otis. I'll see you around.
Your night will come, oh favored son.
I'm sure of it. I am sure of it!
I gotta get this tape to Barbara for analysis. Maybe we can pinpoint where the recording was made.
That's it? You put my ass in the wind for some phony baloney tape? Flanagan's a nut. How does this help us take down the Rat King?
Ah, boss, you're breaking up. I'm gonna get to the bottom of this, don't you worry.
Malone? Malone! Hey, Lou, this lousy thing's on the fritz again.
Hold out your hand. I got something for you.
I can grab the earpiece. Grab the earpiece. Okay, that was some weird detection.
What's this?
Leverage. Also, Falcone's got an incriminating ledger in a vault in max security. Passwords, Luisa. You're welcome.
Get back to your cell.
Why is this detection so bad? I do not understand how that detection on grabbing the earpiece is atrocious. Leslie?
Because no one wearing a prison jumper ever got a fair trial.
Whatever you say, Doc.
Leslie, a trial.
Things are moving fast. Harvey wants to put you on the stand. I'll keep them distracted. If you have any unfinished business, this may be your last chance.
Okay, I need you to get something to Alfred. He'll know what to do.
Of course. Just step inside when you're ready.
The finale
What
commences.
the hell's this all about?
Pre-trial hearing, Malone. The doctor brought you a suit. You ever seen one of those?
At least this way you won't look like a criminal on the stand.
Doctor says the suit's a hand-me-down from Bruce Wayne.
Is this a hearing or a firing line?
Prisoner Malone resisting orders.
What the...
What are you doing? Taking him to the courthouse.
Your Honor, please.
Given Mr. Malone's obvious injuries and visible exhaustion, I'm going to require a competency evaluation as part of this pre-trial hearing. Dr. Crane?
Come on, not that quack.
Mr. Malone, you do not speak unless addressed by myself or counsel. Do you understand?
You seen what this doctor did to my fellow inmates? The man's a threat, plain and simple.
That's enough, Mr. Malone. Dr. Crane! Approach the bench, Doctor. You look even worse for wear than the defendant. Are you all right?
Yes. Just a late night. Patient care is a passion of mine, and a demanding mistress.
Mr. Malone requires a competency evaluation today to determine his fitness to stand trial.
You're serious?
Very well, Your Honor.
I want a second opinion, Judge.
Mr. Malone, this is your final warning. Not another word. Dr. Crane.
Everything all right, Doctor?
I will prove his competency beyond a shadow of a doubt. Yes, this is exactly what the subject, patient needs.
No, just take it easy, Doctor.
Keep this guy away from the judge.
No! But... Wait. That's not how Harvey got burned. I thought in Batman Arkham Knight, Harvey says to him that some criminal Batman failed to stop, burned him.
You saw it. He did this.
Oh God, Harvey! Harvey!
Are you okay?
Is he okay? Is he okay? I'll kill you!
Oh my god. What's happening? Why is the world being weird? That's really how Harvey became Two-Face? That's so dumb. Is that because of the acrolein that Crane had? I don't understand. How did it burn him so fast too? I mean, that's so weird. Why would that be the way they would show Harvey being Two-Face?
Open one.
This asshole thinks he's famous.
You're gonna pay for what you did.
Guess Falcone got dents in the end.
Here's what we know at this hour. It began at a routine competency hearing for an Irving Matches Malone, who unconfirmed reports suggest
Dent actually gave a shit about this city. You belong.
After Malone became violent under questioning by D.A. Dent, Blackgate psychiatrist Dr. Jonathan Crane approached him to administer a sedative. Malone resisted and grabbed the sedative from Dr. Crane. Then, without remorse, he attacked D.A. Dent from the stand. Dent was rushed to the emergency room. At this time, we have no updates on his condition. What kind of sedative could cause such a severe reaction? A medical expert we consulted believes Crane was using a nebulizer and said that if the sedative
Get this asshole to his cell, quickly.
it would have acidic properties which could cause severe chemical burns.
Open
I'll be standing by to bring you any further information on this horrifying situation as we receive it.
Yeah, I don't like that being the way Harvey got burned. It doesn't make sense. That's not what Harvey said in Batman Arkham Knight.
Let him through. We scanned him at the courthouse.
There he is!
Keep the walkway clear.
Dent got what he deserves! The DA's down! All hail Malone! Cop court's clean! Cop court's clean! Malone!
Oh no.
Listen, I don't have time.
End of the line! No more due process. No more trials. No more appeals. Straight to execution.
So much time has been devoted to these moments with Malone.
I was starting to get impatient. I want you awake for this. Say hello to the gas chamber, Malone. And then say goodbye to everyone and everything else.
All this, just because I kicked your ass.
No. This is for Harvey Dent.
Why do you like him? Harvey doesn't seem to follow your same beliefs, dude.
What have we got to do with any of this?
When Batman lost his spine, Dent was the only one doing what needed to be done. And you tried to destroy him for it. This is revenge, Malone. The punishment fits the crime. Any last words?
What happened to Harvey?
Sorry to disappoint you, but he's alive. You and the Roman couldn't even pull it off. I thought I told you to strap him down tight. I did.
Let me out.
Start it up.
How does he get out of this? The rats? What in the name of... I know Otis said I was his favorite child, but still though, they saved me?
Otis said you'd arrive as one of us, an inmate.
He's not gonna say anything? I mean, how did he survive that much exposure to the gas? And I know we're gonna be fighting Bolton eventually as Batman, so he's still alive somehow. They haven't finished him off.
Doors are locked. Talk about inmates running the asylum. These rats don't want to run a damn thing. Blackgate's gonna burn. First rat I see, breaking teeth. So much for stopping another riot at Blackgate.
Know what the common element is? Not Warden Joseph. Not Tiger. Batman.
Yeah, this is Batman's fault. I'm gonna show you. This'll hurt you more than me.
How is he fighting with his handcuffs on? This doesn't make any sense whatsoever.
Gotta get to the Batcave. Everything's locked. I'll take a tunnel.
Yeah, I mean, this game just, it's weird with the way it handles its screenplay and the way the events play out.
Malone! My king!
Otis.
What a fool I was. Describing heaven to he who built it. An ark. That is how you will lead us. It was all revealed to me.
An ark?
A great ship. Yes. I'm sorry I cannot help you lead them. Go. Go now. Set sail for our promised land.
The promised land? Where is it? Otis.
Gotham.
He's still alive. What is happening now?
There's the window to my cell. Batcave's just beyond.
He's not even gonna think about Harvey at this time?
Now's our chance. The cell is open. Give me that gun, Arnie boy.
Arnold Wesker, stop right there!
Well, finally, some action. Now let's famos, Arnold. There's gotta be a boat out of this hellhole. Gotham City, here we come.
Yeah, I don't know if I like the story in this game. This isn't how I imagined the whole plot of the Rat King being done.
One last time.
Just casually saying that for no reason. I mean, why is he acting like this after what happened with Harvey Dent and everything that's happened so far? I mean, this makes no sense. I don't understand why the screenplay is just weird with the story.
So you've retired, Mr. Malone. Your very own virgin.
You led me to trouble as much as the truth.
One enters the land of shadows not to stay, but to return with a blessing, which may be your shadow itself.
Then that part of him I'll keep, Alfred.
I don't understand. Why are they not talking about Harvey? I mean, Alfred must believe Harvey Dent's acid attack is going to trouble Bruce, right? I don't get it.
Harvey Dent left a message for Bruce Wayne, sir. Sounded urgent.
Play it.
Bruce, I know you're probably on a boat somewhere sunny right now, but you really need to call me. I'm about to head into a pre-trial hearing for this Blackgate scumbag, and I was looking into his associates earlier, and brother, it's the craziest thing. And it's... I can't leave it in a message, so please, this time, call me back.
Alfred, call him back.
I've tried, sir, but he seems to have left the hospital.
Transferred?
I'm afraid I'm not sure.
Look into it.
I received a call from Oracle while you were away. She discovered something on the tape sent to her via Dr. Tompkins. Perhaps you should call her back.
Hey, Batman. A tape showed up on my doorstep, so I analyzed it. That voice, that's the Rat King, right? Whoever he is, he was using some pretty old equipment, like 1950s, maybe even 40s stuff. Oh, and get this. There was this metallic echo in there that I compared to some of the other recordings, and it perfectly matches the signature you get from the metal siding they used during World War II to
Make boats. The Ark Otis was talking about.
Right? I did some digging and found these old records referring to a dock beneath Blackgate, decommissioned since the early 60s when the new landing was constructed. Oh, and get this. The dock is directly beneath a cave below the cell blocks. I was trying to find a way down there, but without more data...
I've got it. Thank you, Oracle.
You're not hanging up on me?
No, but I need to leave right...
Say no more. Good luck.
Alfred, Dismantle the Batcave. I have an idea.
If you're absolutely sure your work in Blackgate is done, sir, touch the panel in the center of the Bat computer.
Okay.